Hello, Rob from Fountain Pen Journey. Now we've got all the stuff regarding copper out of the way, it's time to do more videos, and I have got a lot of videos to shoot. I'm going to start off, I'm going to crack on with a pen mail video. Now, excuse me, pen mail, yes, another one. I'm sorry, I'm going to keep doing this because I've got orders coming in thick and fast at the moment. I've ordered a lot of pens from China over the last few weeks and they're all turning up, and I have a lot to show you. So I'm going to start off with the this pack of 4 boxes here. Now, you may recognize you may recognize the boxes. Let's start off with this one. Cardboard sleeve, PENBBS. So, what did I buy from PENBBS's official store on Etsy? Well, it's very nice because they sent me, with some of these pens, these nice pen kimonos. I'll just push that out of the way. Nice fabric pen kimonos. Nice seashell, I don't know, tag adornment thing on there. So let's have a look what's inside. I love these little pen kimonos, but I never really have any use for them because I tend to carry all my everyday carry pens in a pen roll. So yeah, very nice. And it's nice to get these as an added gift, if you like, because I didn't pay for these. These are always sort of an additional extra. So to get a couple of these in this order is rather nice. So, rather beautiful looking pen. Now I bought 3 of these. This is the PENBBS 308. And yeah, I really love these pens. Cartridge converters, very well made pens, very good quality, very affordable. And I really wanted to expand my collection of blue pens, even though I'm not a fan of blue. For some reason I'm really into blue pens at the moment, and this finish is lovely. This is the PENBBS 308 Galaxy finish. It's the Galaxy acrylic, and it has got really lovely chatoyancy. There's darkness, not really much lightness, but pale colours, but there's really good chatoyancy in this pen, really attractive. So screw cap, and the section is the same wonderful acrylic material, Galaxy acrylic. Now unscrew this, and for those of you who haven't seen what's inside a PENBBS 308, comes with a cartridge converter. There's a little spring inside there, and I find that their converters are very good quality. It's a twist converter, nothing fancy. There is an O-ring down here, so you can eyedropper these pens. Sorry, I'm making the camera wobble a bit here. I'll try and do this another way. So that is one of the PENBBS pens. Nice and secure fit when you screw the barrel back on. Lovely finish. And slide him back in there. That will do for now. Right, out of the way. Next one. So, what did we have in here now? No pen kimono, just a bit of plastic wrapping there. There's another PENBBS 308. This time in the Storm finish. Now, I really like this finish. I think it's colourful. It's a very attractive teal turquoisey blue, quite a dark blue with really nice chatoyancy. Now there's black, there's this sort of grey, white, and all of this is chatoyance. It's really attractive. Good colours in these pens. Very nice. Very nice finish. These are very comfortable pens to hold. Section, same material. Very nice pens. I love these pens, which is why I bought more of them in different finishes, and the finishes that I actually really like. So, quite pleased with that. Very nice looking material. Very attractive. So pop that in there, get rid of the plastic. I will get an awful lot of use out of these pens because they really are nice to write with. They all come with steel nibs. Sometimes you might find them on the PENBBS store with rounded medium or fine nibs. And I just really like them. I find them very good writers, and I can't even get this out of the packaging. What's going on here? It's a bit tight. There we go. Right, here we go. Another PENBBS 308. What I'll do, I'll get this white background back in here. Now this is a demonstrator. It's the 308 in the strawberry colour. This is an acrylic, and it's a very nice reddish pink. Quite pale, but colourful nonetheless. Now, I really wanted not a red pen, but a sort of pinkish pen, because I do have quite a lot of pink and magenta coloured inks. And I always struggle to find the right type of pen to match with the colour of the ink. So this is going to be a real pleasure to use. And of course you can see the converter inside there with a little spring going back and forth, but you can take the converter out and eyedropper this pen as well, so that could have a whole huge ink capacity inside there. Section, same colour. Decent nibs on these pens, so that is going to be fun to use. Pick an ink to go in there, pop that one back, and desperately try to slide this on. There we go. Right, the last pen that I got from PENBBS, and of course, yep, he likes putting pictures of his cat in there. I don't know what the Chinese writing says there. Wink wink. There we go. So it's nice to see cat photos. I like cats. I like dogs, but cats are also lovely creatures. So, pen kimono. And this has got koi, I think they're koi carp on there. Quite a fun thing with a nice shell, iridescent shell tag there. Now this pen isn't a 308, and once I manage to unwrap this is possibly another reason why I don't use these pen kimonos, because they can be a little bit fiddly. They protect your pen reasonably well, but I'm just not a massive fan of them. They're very attractive, and I appreciate these being sent to me free of charge. What's that say? Can't read it. So, first time I've seen this pen in the flesh. I didn't actually get this out. So, this is a PENBBS 323. Now, I love the design of this pen, the shape. This is really struggling to focus on this pen. I love the shape of the pen. It's highly ergonomic. Very comfortable to write with. It's this strange sort of, it's not an hourglass shape, it's like sort of bulbous in the middle and flares out at either end. You can't post the cap on these pens, by the way. But the 323, I have done a review of the 323. I know that for certain because I did it in the Kryptonite finish. This is called Midsummer Night. It's the Midsummer Night finish, and this has got a gold and silver, well, two-tone. It's a steel nib, by the way, two-tone steel nib. And this pen is exceedingly comfortable. Everything about it, the sections are decent size and it flares out nicely. Your fingers form to a position naturally on this circular. There's no triangular grip on this, I must add. Falls very comfortably in the hand, and then it sort of has this tapered thing which just rests perfectly on my hands, and I absolutely love writing with these pens. They're really, really good. It is a very, very good eyedropper pen. You unscrew that and it's nice and tight, and there is a converter included with the spring, PENBBS converter, so good quality converter. So you can use this with bottled ink, draw that up into the converter, or eyedropper it like the 308s. But this has got a very, very good O-ring down at the bottom of the threads, and they hold quite a decent amount of ink, and it really, really fits quite tightly on there, so not much chance of leaks. Now this Midsummer Night finish, this is really struggling to focus on this. It's a very pale, it's a strange colour. You've got sort of pale salmon pink and pale, it's very pale green. So it's not the most attractive, but there is something unusual about it. Now, I don't know whether this is going to work. If I turn off this light, oh, it is, slightly. There we go. Can you see that? It's actually coming out better over the camera than it is in real life. It glows in the dark. This is a glow-in-the-dark fountain pen. So even the pink and the green glows in the dark, and there is some transparency as well, so you can see the nib and the converter in there. So there we go, we have a glow-in-the-dark fountain pen. Now the only other manufacturer that I know of that produces a glow-in-the-dark fountain pen is Benu, and I was very attracted to their Benu, I think it was the Briolette, when Matt Armstrong from the Pen Habit reviewed it. I thought, oh yeah, I like the glow-in-the-dark pen with the glow-in-the-dark optional extra stand, but I just didn't fancy forking out that sort of money. So these are much, much, much more affordable, and it's a bit of a novelty. I mean, I can't see myself writing with the glow-in-the-dark pen in the dark, because let's face it, that is going to be, well, pretty difficult to do. But it's an attractive looking pen. Oops, sorry, just turn the light back on. There we go. It's an attractive pen, but I think it is a bit of an acquired taste. So there we go. There is the PENBBS 323 in the Midsummer Night finish, which I think is going to be rather unusual. It's certainly not a pen that not like any pen that I have in my collection. So there we go. Unboxing pen mail video from PENBBS official store on Etsy. So thank you very much to them for these pens, and I hope you found this useful and interesting, and I shall see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.